What up? What up? Yeah. 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 I was about to say that. I was about to say that way. We kick the ball off. If I get the ball, I just punch you the ball. You score real quick. You know, if you get the ball first, however it is, you just throw a bomb, get a touchdown. Boom. We start. We play a half, and then you know, if I win or you know what I mean. If I win by 3, then it's over. Or if I lose, don't tie it up by the end of the half. You win, I quit out, you force yourself to win, and then it's over. The bad part is going to be if the half ends and it's a tie game, then we got to go overtime. How are we going to do that? Yeah, how are we going to do the overtime shit? I mean, I don't remember how much time the overtime shit has. If it's the same quarter length, I don't know. If it is, then it's one of those, a nigga got to score a touchdown to win. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know if it's 5 minutes or if it's 7. Oh, fuck. I would have to go back and watch like a slick video where me and him was in OT. Actually, me and the Shano one, we was just in that shit. Yeah, we could just do that. Yeah. If that happens, the first nigga to score a touchdown wins. Yeah, we can do that. Right. If it's touchdown, it's over. I bet. Yeah, I sent him the link already. I'd already set up the stream and everything, so I already sent him the link. Yeah, that shit's it's a lot easier that way. Yeah, I was like, shit, it's up to you. You the one that had the lead. Fucking the first fumble in the game, bruh. Kickoff. It's the first time he's fumbled all season. Jackson ain't fumbled all season. and I got smacked on the fucking kick return looking down at your text. It was like smart play, and I was like, yeah, wow, damn, what the fuck? Nah, hell nah, nigga. Yeah, I was like, oh, he got to me too quick. He's unaggressive. Let me go get my 5-yard back, take a knee. Yeah, like the crazy part is my shit's not even on aggressive, and fucking Adamic Sue jumped. I was like, what is you doing? I was like, I don't even run aggressive. So I'm like, why the fuck are you even jumping? You're not even on aggressive. I never put you on aggressive. But yeah, I figured I was like, he gonna be on aggressive trying to get this sack. Let me go get my 5 yards, take this knee. I needed that distraction. Shit, I need to be. All right, pimp. Yeah, you already know. I'm about to jump off this thing too. All right, man. Yeah, good luck, man.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. With that, it's time to crown the champion of the NFC, and to call the action, we send it to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams that don't like each other much. One will go to Super Bowl 53 as we're underway in the 2019 NFC title game. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. First down throw for Prescott. Well, he's going to take a shot. And the defense loses him. It's complete. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Keenan Allen, 76 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start. But a game of this magnitude, if you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
The pistol, it's McCoy. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, You've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Let's go. 3-19.
To throw is Daniel. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Green, 39. Green. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Here we go now. Got it. No. Check. Patriot. Gun.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Throwing on second down, Daniel. It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Time running out here on the play clock. Here's Daniel, and he's got Bennett. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. To the ground with McCoy. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. LaShawn McCoy taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll begin here with Bernard. Space to maneuver at the 40. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school And one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Now a handoff here to his running back. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Now a handoff looking right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Second down, 9 yards to go. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They're still in search of the first down after that last completion. On third down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it fourth down. Now it's Stephen Hauschke, who won a Super Bowl ring kicking for the Seahawks. Now he's against them. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First and 10, Daniel. And this is caught. First catch by Brandon Marshall. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Out of the gun, Daniel. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Sheldon Richardson in there to get him for a loss of 5. Here's Daniel now on second down. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Daniel going to throw on 3rd and 1. Well, this is caught by Jackson. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. A give to McCoy. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. LaShawn McCoy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They go play action here on first down. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And there they went crossing route against his own defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Gonna give this time to the tailback. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone to the chalk of the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
A second down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kobe Fleener, the tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Second down, here's Daniel. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, here's Daniel. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Room here to run. He finds an opening past the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Now a first down carry. It's Lacey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 2nd and 10 here. They run it again with Lacey. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. And this a 39-yard attempt. And Hauschka's kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So they get the field goal here at the end of the 2nd quarter and take the lead into the lockers. And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship, as we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback.